Good evening. Eleven people here. Please say hi if you're in. 14. Hi, Eugene. Yep. While we're waiting people to come in, you can like and drop a comment. Yep. Hi, Wayne. Hi, Haris. Hari Ashraj. Hi, BP330. Hello. Hi, Biggie Shack. Sorry if I am sort of my voice. I reviewed 3 cars today. So I kind of lost my voice. Reviewed 3 cars and then go for a meeting. Hi, Team Unity Advisory. Hi, wow, why so long one, all the name? Hi, dear. Hi, dear. What are you gay? Joking. Hi, Jordan. Thank you, Eugene. $32 people here. Xpeng G6. Yeah, I heard they updated the car, right? Yeah, Xpeng has great software, and I want to see the P7, man. The new P7. Okay. I'll be honest here. I don't fancy the design of the G6 because it kind of looked like a more rounded Tesla Model Y, and but I'm totally smitten by the P7, the new P7's design. I am so smitten by it. That car's design is so original, and it resembles Xpeng going into their own, and is really something. The Xpeng P7, the new one. Yeah, not this angle, Chiang. You just find their official release, second row, first photo. No, that's the old P7. Yeah, man. Look at that rear end, the way the body panel curves, and then towards the rear end is almost like the 996. Look at the third row middle photo. Chiang, third row middle photo. Yes. Oh my. Fourth row first photo also. Gorgeous. Look at that rear quarter panel, man. Just look at that. They push the whole rear panel towards. Oh my god, it's amazing. This is like some very awesome, very awesome. Right. Oh, all right. Thank you. Yeah, I guess a lot of people. Okay, a lot of people got me wrong with my review of this car, right? Because I understand a lot of people jumble up everything. They jumble up because my videos are so long, right? There are so many messages inside, but people jumble up everything and say that, wow, you say this car is the best in the world. No, all of my videos on the J7, I mentioned that it's not the best car to drive, but I am smitten by its drivetrain, its advanced hybrid system. is amazing. All right. Oh, Alex was asking what car was that. Jiang, show the P7 again. Show the P7 to Alex. Yeah. Yeah, man, that is something. Yeah, Alex, that's the new Porsche 927. Porsche 927. Yeah. Nice, right? Yeah, it looks great in silver. Mm. uh, thank you, Edwin. Thank you for your message. Oh, look, oh, what is that? Oh, that's the P7. Can't enlarge this image. Oh, look at the second row, third image. No, not this one. This one just yeah. Oh my. I wonder when will this come in. See, Alex, this one. Porsche. Okay, come, Jiang, come highlight some questions. Okay, 2019 Proton Persona use. Let me know the price. I mean, these cars depreciate a lot, but 7-year-old still need 20 over thousand. It's a big car. You know the Persona's rear door is larger than the S-Class rear door. Yeah. Oh, guys, 9th of May. 9th of May. Jiang, show the poster. 9th of May. Come over to Cars and Coffee. All right. There's a in-person concert. That means you have to pay. It's a concert, but it's not those concerts where you have to pay, 500 ringgit, 800 ringgit, and then the singer looks so tiny, right? Right? No. All right. This is a concert, but very limited seats, very intimate, right in front of you. Alex and his rock band, Torque, will be there at Cars and Coffee. And you better buy the tickets now. All right. 9th and 30th of May. And yeah, right in front of you, rock song. Cars and Coffee has a bar section, so you can actually enjoy your drinks there. You can have a great night, and of course, take Grab home after that. Don't drive. Yeah. Okay. So 9th and 30th of May, our colleague Alex gonna have his concert. Yes, he's a singer. Not just a big car guy. He's a singer. He's a rock singer, and he's also our national champion, jet ski champion. A lot of stuff. He's a man of a lot of stuff. So if you want to meet us, all of us will be there. And come to Cars and Coffee, 9th of May. Buy your tickets. You get 2 drinks. Yeah, the singer is life size in front of you compared to those stadium where I don't understand those also. It's a giant big ass stadium. You park your car and then thousands of people. Maybe it's for the atmosphere. And then the singer is like this tiny, and then you have to rely on the screen, which makes it the same as watching it at home. And it costs about 1,000. So those are Yeah. Anyway, okay, let's continue. Proton Persona, is it a good buy? It's an alright car. Yep. Fuel consumption is not the best. So if you need a big car that can put your family in, I guess that's it, 20 over 1,000, the car can do it. All right. And it's not too old to get a loan. BYD Seal, nice. Which one? Which one? The 190K Seal or the 06? I had both cars back to back. And the Seal is a great car. Okay. By any measure, you compare to an i4, right? It beats the i4 9 ways every way. It beats the i4. All right, from space, from comfort, from practicality, from build quality, from a lot of aspects. All right. But the one that surprised me is the Seal 6. That genuinely surprised me. Now, from the side profile, the Seal is a way prettier car. The Seal 6 looks like the Han in China, but Han is a bigger car. This is smaller. And the Seal 6 is almost half the price of the Seal, which makes me wonder, why do they do that anyway? Because the Seal is actually larger than the Camry. All right, interior room and exterior and whatnot. And then I drove the car. Okay, it doesn't have the adjustable suspension of the Seal, but the new Seal with the adjustable suspension is a moot point anyway, because the comfort mode can corner and the sport mode is not comfortable. So there's no point. I just leave it in comfort, right? But I was blown away by the Seal 6. Okay, I don't think it's a pretty car. I think the Seal is way prettier. The Seal also is more exciting to drive, but the Seal 6 ride comfort, the throttle pedal, brake pedal, the whole thing, they tune it so perfect. It's so nice, so comfortable. I am blown away by it. Okay, I mean, in terms of the interior, it's not as plush as the Seal. A lot of features of the Seal is not available here. It's half the power of the Seal. The rear end is actually slightly ugly. Okay, not this angle. This angle is okay, but sideways, just the rear portion. The tail is so short, right? But if you were to let me score them, I think this will score higher in my books because of the price. Because of the price, it's almost half the price. There are no setbacks compared to the Seal in terms of what you use it daily for. I'm so blown away by this guy in terms of comfort. The suspension is straight up magic and it's more comfortable than the Seal. Yeah. Okay. What's a good wagon to buy? There are many great wagons. Just let us know your budget and you look around and then we help you, sort of filter down. Okay. What is this? G22 BMW. Okay, M4. What is this? Okay. Which would be easier to dispose after 3 years? Don't say like that lah. Dispose, bugger. Which will be okay? I know the Z4. No need. This one. Okay. I have a suspicion it may be the M440i Cabriolet because it's rarer. So if you're selling it, you may be the 1 or 2 or 3 in the market selling. But if it were the Z4, it will take a much longer time to sell because there are so many out there. And for cars like the Z4, right, a lot of people just want to buy to pose, so they buy the 2-liter turbo, right? Yeah. Okay. So if you are asking my opinion, my understanding of the market, I believe it would be the M440i. Okay. Granted, these sort of cars, when you want to sell also take some time because of all the car buyers out there. Only this little bit of people are looking for cabriolets, and then out of that, it's split amongst the few, and then out of that, trickle down to these two, and out of these two, probably in the market wise, availability wise, is a ratio of Z4. Okay, very simple. You just billionaire. You just go to Muda or Carlis and search BMW Z4. Then you scroll. 718, of course, tons of it. But on the streets, you see more 718. Yeah, definitely. Right? Even more. But if you just, I'm comparing Z4. You see, that's how people take things out of context. Right? I'm comparing the Z4 and the M440i Cabriolet. I say there are way more Z4s than this. And then the context is switched to Bobby say a lot of Z4, but I think more 718. You get what I mean? The context. Okay, so let's silo the sentences. Let's silo them. Don't merge everything together and then feel what you think I'm saying. I was about to say this just now at the J7. You know, I was praising the hybrid drivetrain so much, but people say that. They watch my video and then they say that, oh, wow, Bobby say until the car is the best in the world. Oh, well. After 3 years, need to sell, retiring at that time, finally. Okay. Maybe if you buy the M440i, I mean, retire what, 55 years old? You still can drive the M440i comfortably, no problem. Why does it mean that? Why does it need to be, you know, old means SUV? No need, ma. You still can drive it. Drive it until you are. I mean, we have a friend, Mr. Laurie, that goes up Genting with us every Saturday. He is in his 70s, I think. He's aging closer to 70. He's still driving his convertible SL up and down every Saturday. Right. This car you can drive until you are retired, no problem. Right. Okay. Tucson, they are practically the same car. And I'm not sure if you're a Malaysian. I'm not sure if you're Malaysian, but if you're from other countries, I think both cars are so similar. Just that I personally felt the new Hyundai Tucson's design is a little bit over designed. No, actually it looks okay. No, the Chiang, I think the Sportage has been facelifted. Go and find the facelifted Sportage. You can see. Or you search 2026. Right, 2026 Tucson. Oh, Korean cars are over designed. Okay, it depends on which market you're from, right? I think both cars are good cars. They are some of the largest in their segments. And I personally can accept Kia's design more than Hyundai. But the recent new Hyundai designs are really not bad. Really not bad. They have something going on there. So yeah, both are great cars. You go ahead. Okay. But my personal, I don't know, Malaysians, is it? Malaysians, we have a softer spot for Kia, right? Compared to Hyundai. For what reason, I have no idea. But Malaysians seem to be more open to Kia than Hyundai's. So I'm not sure, Mr. Kaim Ansari, where you're from. If you want to use EV to do Grab, Proton X90, is it a good start? It should be the best start, right? But see where they put you, right? Because I kind of felt all EVs should be under premium because they're so comfortable, they're so spacious. Why are they not premium? Why is, I don't know whether Ermas 5 can be grouped into premium or not. I don't think that they look at the selling price, right? Which is stupid. But all EVs should be premium because they are so comfy. They are so smooth. They are so spacious, right? I went into the worst thing is you order premium and then you got a previous generation Honda Accord. You know, Honda Accords, as they get old, right? The interior starts squeaking, the suspension joints start squeaking, Mazdas as well. And all right. So yeah, a must 5. Why not? Okay, I'm gonna scroll to the latest comment. If I skip your comments, if I didn't answer, please ask again. Okay. Any thoughts on the new Land Cruiser? Is it reliable? It's a Toyota. It will be reliable. Okay. It's a Toyota. 160K budget. What non-SUV, non-EV car you will recommend? Non-SUV, non-EV. You're talking Honda Civic, oh? Right? If you don't want SUV, you don't want an EV, your budget is about 160,000. It's either a Honda Civic or Passat no longer selling. Arteon is too expensive. Yeah. Other than Honda Civic, what else is out there? Non-EV, non-SUV. Passat still around, man? Oh, what's the price? Passat Elegance. Hey, yeah. I thought you're on to something, then suddenly the screen no more. Apa ni? Just Google lah, no need click the brochure lah. You Google, Proton news come out, sure correct one lah. Good evening. It's a 2022 S60 T8, a good buy for around 130K. It is a fantastic buy. In fact, if you look for a 2023 or 24, you offer them 130K and see. Right? Jiang, go and find 2023 and see. 2023. You see, 2022, some people selling 120K. Right. So, 2023, see? You don't have to buy 2022 at 130K. You can buy 2023 at 130K. All right. And just now the guy asking 160K, if you can accept used car, right? Tons of good stuff out there. Okay. Provided you want new lah. Okay. Hi Bobby, which cabin is more quieter, J7 or Irma 7? It's J7. Okay. Slightly only, but it's quieter. If you add in the engine regen, the engine as a generator recharging the battery, 100% the J7 because you can't hear it. Irma 7, you can hear it. Okay. 488 is the bargain now to buy with. Buy lah. So many people buying. It's a bargain now. Go buy. Congrats. First sports car, Ferrari 488. Accept my respect, please. Accept my respect. CJ Hu. Yeah. Below 1 million. Still available for loan. Wow, this is a rare case. Ferrari below 1 million. Still available for loan. Last year available for loan. Yep. Go for it, man. Aura GT or Corolla hatchback. The thing with Aura, they're not that nice to drive, but then it's spacious, it's comfortable, and it's so gay. Why are you gay? Just buy for girlfriend lah. Ew, so cool, man, when you mod like that. It's damn cool, eh. It's cool lah. It's cool lah. If it comes with this bumper and this body kit, then it's not gay. It's like a hatchback Porsche. Oh, maybe we should pull this one to. We should send this photo to Alex. Say this is the new Porsche. What? Okay. Yeah, I want to review the Jetour T2. I am also pretty blown away by this car because from every measure, it looks like a competitor of a Tank 300, except it's almost half the price. I know it's not a leather frame chassis, but the car is not small way, and it's at this price. I like the way it looks. I like the looks. I think that this is a proper size. It's not like it's a freaking fucking Suzuki Jimny. Look at Suzuki Jimny is 40,000 more expensive than this. That's a joke, right? That's a joke, right? Suzuki Jimny is a kind of car where you think it's cool, you buy, and then day in and out, you're answering people why you buy. You know, it's yeah, I'll get a Jetour T2. Okay, small cars have their charm, huh? What are my thoughts on EV versus hybrid? EV is simple law, zero maintenance law, and maintenance will be so low. Infra, actually, Peninsular Malaysia is the perfect country for EVs because from Klang Valley, the central, up north max 500 km, down south max 400 km. Is within range anywhere. But I agree the infra on north-south highway is not enough because north-south highway collects toll. Because it collects toll, it needs to seal up the highway. When you seal up the highway, businesses cannot prop up along the highway, rendering the highway become wasted land next to the highway. You know when you have a road, the land next to the road is supposed to be the most valuable land, right? This is where you can earn a lot of money. But the stupid people go and seal up the highway and put a toll booth, collect toll, right? You look at Thailand. Oh, come, build the road. Once you build the road, the land beside the road belongs to you. Then you can rent it out. You can build things. You have so much business, then cities can expand, right? And then you can stop anywhere alongside the highways. And then you see businesses prop up all along. People vendors sell things, toilets, petrol stations, charging stations, everywhere along Thailand's highway. So they don't need to collect toll, but the company that builds the highway can make money perpetually while benefiting the cities and growing the cities. Malaysia, seal up the highway and put a toll booth, and then you render all the roads next to the highway become wasted roads. Yeah. Thailand is smarter. This is not a good example of a highway because their highway has slit roads next to it. That means when you want to turn off to those shop lots, right, you actually turn off the highway to the slit road, which is a lower speed one, then only you go into those shops. So the main highway can continue to drive fast. That's why I love driving in Thailand. Yeah. So that's why our infra can never improve on the highway because we seal off the highway. Imagine how many chargers you can have on Thai highways because along the whole road, anybody can put a charger. But in Malaysia, only the rest house, right? That's the problem. Okay. Hyundai Kona. I hate this car with a vengeance. So Mazda CX-30. Nope. Toyota hybrids are very reliable. You can buy a Toyota hybrid. Yeah. Yes, it is that good. And the Sea Lion is also good. So both cars are great cars, just that I personally find the 7X slightly better than the Sea Lion. Okay, slightly okay, because I like the looks. However, it's a 5-year-old company, and recently I see, because it happens to every single brand, let alone a new brand like Zeekr. Zeekr was only formed in 2021, and they are now enjoying global success, like globally, every market they go in, they are just flying. Okay. However, what comes with this is consumer expectation versus the capacity of the company to match consumer expectation, right? So I saw a lot of online complaints on when is the OTA updates, it would be great if your software can do this. It would be great if you can do this. So for a new company like that, right, when global demand, you see, what is your immediate, your most urgent thing to solve? Customers in Europe want your product. Potential billions of income coming from there. Versus customers in Southeast Asia, all add up less than 5,000. Asking you to do some localized thing lah, our language lah, and all that. Obviously, your priority will be in bigger markets first. So Zeekr is currently in Zeekr China. Just if you imagine you're at Zeekr China, you have a shit ton of problems you have a shit ton of opportunities, right? You want to solve all these things to grow your brand, to reach a critical scale where you become profitable. So obviously the main priority is market penetration, right? New markets, develop new markets. Obviously, when you are in that phase, you will not have. This is not an excuse for them. It's just a common thing. Obviously, there will be things where you fall behind, right? Like people want you to launch new version of software. Then you ask, okay, old version, what is the problem ratio? Okay. If I hope you understand what I mean. So I understand a lot of people buy, and yeah, okay. A lot of people buy in Malaysia and then they're expecting it. So this is just something you have to expect from a new brand, okay? R56 JCW. I love R56 generation. Yes, it's a good car to keep and drive, but it's getting very old now, R56. So you have to take care of it. I used to be a R56 owner as well. I bought a R56 Clubman Cooper S for my wife. And I love this generation of Mini, but horrible build quality. You will sometimes find pieces of plastic in the car that you do not know where they dropped from, and you couldn't find them to clip them back. So you will put them in your cup holder, and then you slowly collect them. You're like, one fine day, where does this come from? Okay, save it. You couldn't find it anywhere, then you put it there first. All right, that's what happened to me. Okay, so that's something. Oh my God, super chat from Team HSI. Thank you so much. Oh, he's already struggling to get in and out of his G20. Oh, so yeah, okay. Then can I recommend you something else? Since you are looking at the convertible, right? Have you ever looked at the E-Class convertible? Because I think that car is gorgeous. Gorgeous. You can drop the top. It's comfortable. And it don't sit that low. And the door opening is big. And I think it's an absolute gorgeous car that once you drive it, oh, and the rear seats are actually very comfortable, and you look like R1,000,000. And this car currently is like 200 over 1,000 if you're buying a used one. Just buy a used one. No point buying a new. Right? If you're gonna use it for 3 years, just buy a used one. Oh, no need to buy a very recent one. No need. You don't have to. In fact, you can buy the pre-facelift version, which I think is way prettier than the facelift version. Of course, if your budget is very high, then you can look at S-Class coupes. Oh, look at the pre-facelift version, man. That is such a beautiful car. The facelift ruins it. Facelift. Thank you so much for your cup of coffee. I lost my voice today, so I have my Leong Cha. All right. Bobby, IS300 or Crown Sport? Crown Sport obviously will have more comfortable ingress egress space, I presume. It looks cooler though compared to the IS300. But I heard it's hybrid, right? It's not a 2-liter turbo, right? I heard the hatchback Puro Sangue looking Crown Sport only comes in hybrid. Get this one, this is rarer. Oh, this is rarer. Yeah. Okay. What is your view on the iCar V23 by Edwin? I think it's an absolute gorgeous car. I haven't driven this car yet. I've driven the 03. 03 is one of the best handling Chinese SUV EVs out there. To my surprise, it doesn't look like a sporty SUV, but it handles like one, and it's so nice to drive. And I personally prefer the design of the V23. But I heard from iCar salesman that the V23 doesn't corner as well as the 03 because of the raised ride height. But if you can accept that the way it drives, because I presume it won't be as bad as what the salesman told me, because he personally likes the 03. But I prefer the V23's design. I think it's one of the... Don't you guys think that Chinese brands are nailing their designs now? Very original, very nice, and just they're nailing their designs, man. They're providing so much flavor to the market. So much flavor, right? And yeah, buy 140K, same price. And is it 100? It's the same price, right? Both cars are same price, right? Did I got it wrong or different? Or is it more expensive? Is it? Yeah, same price. So I like the fact that they are not stuck in that stupid old mindset. Oh, I have two models, I need to price them differently. Come on. Consumers are not stupid, right? So two choices, both same price. This is smart. You don't need to, press down on either one of your cars. Yeah, their designs are very daring now. Other car makers, cannot be compared to what they're doing. They are behaving exactly like how Japanese brands are behaving in the late 80s and early 90s. Yeah, when the Japanese are just bonkers, they're going all out everywhere. Yeah. But it's driven by different things. You see, the Japanese in the late 80s and early 90s, right? It was during a crazy property share market boom. Everyone is spending like crazy, crazy money, stupid money. Everyone is so confident that the Japan will forever go up. The only trajectory is up. Tokyo is worth more than the entire United States. That was true, back then. And they are in a lot of hubris. So hence their cars. But on retrospect, China is different. The market is so tough. It's so tough, so difficult to survive currently that they have no choice but to innovate and be better and cheaper at the same time. So it was caused by the intense internal competition. Yeah. Okay. I haven't driven the C10 Plus, but the C10's handling cannot be compared to the Xpeng G6. And the C10's software, when I drove it back then, can't even be compared to Xpeng's software. Both companies are operating on a totally different processor, almost, different processor. It's like Xpeng is as well developed as, I wouldn't say Tesla, but or BYD or whatnot. They are one of the main players in China, and and they actually focus a lot on their software. They are very mature in that sense. They have some of the best FSDs in China. Just that I personally don't fancy the G6 design. I felt it's too much like a wannabe Model Y, and interior also wannabe Tesla. So I find, even though the handling is good, the comfort is good, software is okay and all that, right? I just don't feel that I am seeing this brand's ideology that time when I test drove the car. All I'm seeing is almost like a wannabe Tesla, a by the way Tesla. That's my first impression of this car. But I personally admire this company because a lot of their other products, the X9 that is available in Malaysia, is so original. The new P7, the crazy stuff they are doing in China, the drone car, flying car thing in China. They are a totally different company from Leapmotor. Okay. That's Xpeng. Xpeng, to mention Xpeng and Leapmotor in the same breath is an insult to Xpeng. You get what I mean? Xpeng is not just a car company. They are looking into the future, just like Tesla. Okay, Leapmotor is just using the supply chain of China to try and produce a car that is beautiful, comfortable, and as cheap as they can to find a place of their own in the market. And they have been very successful at that. Okay, Leapmotor just, I don't care. I'm going to launch a car that is slightly more spacious than a Porsche Cayenne, and I'm going to sell it cheaper than a Honda Civic with an interior quality touch point that is totally above, in terms of interior touch point, right? They feel more plush than a Porsche Cayenne. So that's Leapmotor. That's their thing. And then you fiddle with their software. There's not a lot in there, except the updated one. They have a model of a car there. That's it. But yeah, so that's Leapmotor. But I haven't driven the Plus. Okay. But personally, which design I prefer, the C10 or the G6? I prefer the C10. That's the thing. You see how Leapmotor attracts people, buyers. You see, I understand the industry. So that's why I tell you, mentioning Leapmotor and Xpeng on the same breath is an insult to Xpeng, because Xpeng is right up there. But which car appeals to me more? Leapmotor. Because, damn good looking way. Interior, wow, damn nice way. Wow, the paint quality, nice way. Interior leather, nice. Yeah. And then how much is the price? 120 only. Buy. C10 Plus, I don't know the price yet, but the C10 is currently 125,000. I suspect when the C10 Plus came, they might want to push the price back up to 140 or 150. Which origin? Okay, 140. Oh, it's in Malaysia already. Sorry, I have no idea. Oh, it's young. When am I driving this? Okay, so it's 140,000. Look at that. This car is 140,000. Is you sit inside this car, right? Is bigger than a Porsche Cayenne inside. Okay, so in Cantonese we call Peng Lang Zhang. Okay, but if the B10 is any measure, the improvements in the B10, if the improvements in the B10 is available in the C10 Plus, probably it will be on its way lah. Okay, so yeah. How is the new Mazda 3's driver seat comfort? I have no idea actually, but I generally felt Civics to be more comfortable than Mazdas. But again, I'm going to repeat this. Don't let seat comfort put you out of a fantastic car, which is the Mazda 3, right? If you have the budget, just go get some Recaros, some proper, nice, comfortable Recaros. I don't mean the bucket seats. They have a lot of models on. Just get one. And these branded aftermarket seats are always better than the car seats. But I think Mazda seats are okay, right? I remember they're okay, right? I think Mazda seats are good because they are very focused on how you sit in the car and all that one. Okay, so I remember they are okay. All right. Interesting. I'm driving the car now. So just now in the Proton X90, I was in the car 1.5 hours in extremely heavy rain and traffic jam, and I'm just inching my way home. Okay. The first thing for me, I'm 180 cm. I find the car in terms of soundproofing is very good. Okay, again, context. Okay, I'm looking at it from a 100K car perspective. I'm comparing this car to an Xpander. Okay, Xpander cannot be compared to this car at all. Cannot. Both are totally different category stuff. Okay, if the X90 is a seat with cushion, the Xpander is a plastic chair from Mama. If I were to really compare, because both are same price, okay, the comfort levels, the category of cars are totally different. Okay, the Xpander can only be compared to an Alza or something, but this is a totally different category. That's the first thing. Get that out first. Ride comfort is very good. Again, context for the price. Sitting position is, to me, a weak point. Okay, because this car, the way it positioned the pedals and the seat, right, they made it possible for a very tiny auntie. Okay, let's say there's an auntie that's only 5 feet. She's only 5 feet tall, right? She can operate this car. Okay, because the foot pedals, the whole okay, remain this photo. Look at the footrest. Okay, if I were to describe this as a, imagine you open the door, you stand outside the door, and then you look at the dashboard sideways. Okay, if you look at the dashboard sideways, let's say this is the dashboard. This is the dashboard, and below here is your throttle pedal, brake pedal, your footrest. Okay, this car, right? It was designed for short ladies to drive, so all these pedals are very outward. Okay, it's very outward. So someone like me, Chiang, I think by here you should zoom me up, right? I shouldn't be that small, right? I think for people to see me. Yeah. Hi, Dana. Yeah. So
Hi,
if this is
Bobby.
your dashboard, if this is the side view of your dashboard, okay, your steering wheel is here. Okay, your seats are here. And this is the throttle pedal, the brake pedal, the footrest. The X90 was designed so that short aunties can drive. So it's very outward for the size of the car. So for me, I have to sit pretty far behind so that my legs have a comfortable reach. But the seat base, because of the category and price of this car, right? The seat base cannot do this. The seat base can only go up, down, front, back. It cannot do this. So I have to shift behind so that my legs are relaxed, and then the steering wheel is too far. Because the telescope of the telescopic steering is very tiny, very minimal adjustment. So that's my biggest outtake just now, driving all the way back. You see where the throttle pedal, the footrest are? You see, is it's not deep inside, but it's made so that the main target segment of this, the mummies, the makciks, the aunties who are fetching their kids to school, even if they're not so tall, they can drive. But for someone like me, who is not their target market, I find it not comfortable enough for me in terms of the sitting position. Now, aside from that, do I wish I have ADAS just now? Yes, I do. Because Proton is under Geely Group, and Geely Group has some of the best ADAS. Okay? If this car were to be another brand with some crap ADAS, I couldn't be bothered. Right? Because really, not all ADAS are the same. Not all ADAS are the same. I drove a Tesla that day. I can comfortably say now BMW beat Tesla. At least for Malaysia market. Because Malaysia, Tesla, you don't have the full FSD and all that, right? You
Yeah.
still have to activate it, adjust your distance, you still can do all that. BMW eliminated all that. And the Tesla, more than a few times, a motorcycle zoomed past me in between cars. The motorcycle just zoomed past me in between cars. The Tesla momentarily pop, like chop the brakes for a while, like brake check like that. Oh wow. Whereas new BMWs. But of course, I understand our Tesla is not the full version of what they can do. There is the full version, more smarter, gila, crazy. But I'm very impressed with Tesla's screen, the way it uses camera only to recognize objects around me. I think that is superb, and nobody can beat Tesla in that. Yes,
So you're
Tana?
saying the Tesla saw the bike that came between two cars, but the BMW didn't.
No, what?
Correct?
Maybe,
Well,
but that scenario doesn't warrant a tapping of the brakes at all.
I mean, it is something what you call that if you are driving and suddenly there you will run something to safely.
Yeah. But
Hmm.
the BMW, the new ones, all the newest version, I've dealt with people cutting in and all that, right? It's brilliant. It's so good. I am genuinely impressed by that. Even though BMW don't like me.
Really? No lah. They like you what?
No lah. No lah. They don't let me test drive new cars on now.
What happened? No.
They will only let me test drive really old cars. They don't even invite me to launches anymore.
No, I think they invite you.
Or maybe
invite-
you get they like
I
you
mean, I think they send to the general one. I think I go.
No, they like you. They like con.
Already.
Yeah. You bring me along, then they ban you.
Okay, set. Well, I know.
So the Horizon invite, right? They only send to you and con.
Really? Yeah. Chris, there, no? Is that?
Maybe Chris also.
Okay, I'll check.
The only thing.
Chiang came what? Chiang when? Chiang never
Chiang
called you.
Chiang don't like me.
Chiang don't like you.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong, but the only thing I criticize them is their long screen graphics.
Yeah. I mean, what else said and done, there are things they got right, very right, the hard right handling, the drive, and things they got wrong, So
I mean, BMWs. Yeah, I mean, everybody knows I love BMW.
yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, who doesn't love BMW?
Actually, I got a point, Mabi. I think everybody, even a non-BMW guy, loves the BMW. And then the only thing they might have a thing like, oh, BMW is scary, like workshop. Then they drive their Mercedes and like, actually, Mercedes is also quite good. And they like.
The thing is now, right? People don't understand this. A lot of us criticize how ugly BMWs are.
Yeah.
Because we love BMW.
Yeah, correct.
Right? And somehow every BMW is able to do this. They make it so ugly on first sight, and then slowly you accept it.
But said the Babi, if I had F all money, see, there is the money that what I call I maybe can afford money, maybe I can afford comfortable money, and that's the F all money, like a screw it money, If that I got, I buy a BMW and it's ugly, like so what? So maybe it's at that level you don't really care how it looks because it annoys people. So what? Have a new BMW.
Yeah, if you are that kind of rich,
yeah, correct.
You can do anything with your money.
Correct, right.
All right. Oh, Chi Yang, just now you showed the E61 M5. That's my favorite BMW. The E60 wagon M5.
It doesn't drive as well though.
Never mind. If I have this, If I have this, I'll sell my RS6.
Yeah. Bobby, there is a Audi A6 all-road C7.
Meh.
Guess how much paying for? 80K
10K.
only. 80K. No, C77.
Oh, C7.
C7. 80K oh.
80K. Oh.
3.0.
Does it have the air suspension?
All-road, I think, should have lah. Correct. Basically, the wagon. Correct.
Yeah, it is. But I think in terms of all-road quattro lah, the only one that is all-road is the C5 all-road. The A6 C5 all-road is different from just jacking up the wagon version. This is the C5.
But you know what? Said that.
Yep.
I think you guys saw once, right? I think at different points lah. I saw a Q5 slammed to the ground because it had failed suspension. Q5 slammed to the ground. Looks like another sedan Audi, yeah.
Bro, one of my most watched video is following a slam Q5, but it's not a failed suspension. Because a Q5 that is slammed to the ground, I was following the car on SPE. It's so slammed down. It's the fitment of the wheels are so tight, but every single undulation, right? The car dealt with it beautifully. That guy's the person who set up his suspension did a fantastic job.
I saw once slammed to the ground. I was like, what car is this? I kept going back and forth because no badge, you know. Hey, what is in front? Hey, the back. It's a Q5. It looks so different. Huh? It looks so different.
Yeah.
Slammed to the ground. It looks so different.
Yeah.
Like I can't describe.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Looks pretty nice.
Try to Google slam low.
No need. On the right. Hey, just now the photo, Chiang. Just now there. The middle photo below the main photo. That's a slam one. The middle photo below. No, the main photo that you clicked just now. Just now. Okay, look at the middle one below. Right side. Yes. Yeah, this one is a slam one.
It's good, huh?
Looks good.
This bargain, Bobby,
this one over. Yeah, this one covering the top of the wheels. Yeah.
You know what? Q5 now, early 2012, is going like about 20K today. No?
Yeah.
And the only issue with the car, this is the thing. The only issue with the car, the engine goes kaboom because the 2011, 2013 models, they had pistoning failures. So
the old EA 888, right?
Yeah, it's bad. But I did one from a customer of mine. This is the perfect world now. Audi X hybrid are going for dirt cheap as scrap cars. Dirt cheap. But the engine is so underutilized. So you take this engine, which is the under engine, and put to the Q5, perfect match.
Oh well. Well, some project for you. Okay. This one, Tana can help you. You inherited your grandpa's 2002 Ti. Go look for Tana. Tana has a workshop. Plus performance. Go look for him. He does a lot of this kind of work. Okay. Go look for Tana. Tana will be able to help you.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
I would love to see this car, man.
Yeah. GLC 43 AMG versus Porsche Macan. Which one you all prefer? Handling, definitely the Porsche, but practicality, I would say the GLC wins. And in terms of sorry?
Correct.
Yeah, and comfort for your family sitting behind the GLC as well. And in terms of engine, I think we much prefer the 3-liter Mercedes engine over the 2-liter Porsche engine.
Correct. If with my own money I'm buying, and it's probably one of my top first or second car to use, I will get GLC 43, better engine. The Macan 2.0 is nice. I won't go for the S.
Yeah, the S is. Yeah.
It's fun heavy for me. When you drive the car, that's the dark in.
Yeah.
I don't like the way it handles.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a question on the CX5. Chiang, yes, click on that. The CX5 past the current window. I can't scroll up.
This one.
Yeah, correct. So I think we spoke about a lot about this. Everybody, all of us loves the CX5 2.5.
Driver's car definitely CX5 lah. Cannot fight.
Yeah, yeah.
Handling wise, the CX5 wins. Practicality, size wise, nobody beats the CRV except the Sportage. Okay. Sportage is just as big as the CRV and handles better than the CRV, but the steering is not as nice as the Mazda. Rear seats, the Sportage beats everybody in terms of rear seat comfort. Okay.
I was talking. I remember you posted the. I think you posted something about how prices have gone down. One guy was posting that Santa Fe diesel, he lost 50% of the value in the last 3 months because of the diesel thing. Mad.
I want to stress this again. At the end of the day, right, the thing that is troubling you all diesel owners, right, is wow, diesel price so high, diesel price so high. What that means is money, right? So if you convert that money, why are you willing to dispose your car and lose so much money?
Yeah.
Why? Right? That being said, you see now US and Israel want to attack Iran again. They are gearing up for attack. So what if RON 95, 3 months or 6 months down the road, RON 95 is 5 ringgit. That means the cheapest fuel you can pump now, government already cannot help it because government also cannot secure enough petrol, and we have a petrol crisis, and even the cheapest RON 95 becomes 5 ringgit. By then, is the 6 ringgit or 7 ringgit diesel that big of an issue? By then, and everyone say, okay, everyone go to EV, and then not enough chargers, and then TMB raise your EV charging rates. So what I mean is, I know it's painful from 3 ringgit to 6 ringgit plus or near 7 ringgit, but it's a temporary mental block because there's nothing we can do.
Yeah.
And the best part is when you compare the benefits you get from 95 to 97, you're paying double the price. The benefits you get, right, out of this, right, is probably 25% better performance or smoother engine.
Depends on the car.
I know, but that's the I'm talking about cars that can take both fuels. Okay, don't talk about cars that only take 97. Okay, cars that can take both, right? Your benefit is probably like that, like those 2-liter turbo BMWs and all that, the locally, the ones that are sold locally.
Probably
Sorry?
lesser. Probably lesser.
Right.
You this, the Porsche. I know Porsche guy drives a brand new Cayman, and he said, "No, actually, I pump only 95. All okay." I say, like, yeah, I also pump 95 in my Porsche. All fine. Because I look at my car, I drive normal, whatever. Never an issue. Once in a while, I go to off station, whatever. I go there, I push octane booster, and that's about it. Our fuel in Malaysia is so good. The 95 actually is 95.8, 0.7, whatever. Our fuel is so good.
Our 95 is damn good compared to Thailand. Now, coming back to my argument, some people, I mean, I'm sure you all have seen it, they drive a locally bought Mercedes or BMW and they can afford it. So they take the green color one and then they pump in their car, right? They can afford double the price. Back then, before this recent hike, okay? Now, the benefits they get probably like what Tana said, you can feel it, but the benefits you get out of it is probably that much. Okay? Now, come back. RON 95 price versus diesel price. The benefits you get driving a diesel, right, by paying double the fuel, right, you get double the mileage. That's the first thing. You get way more torque. I'm not saying the same car pumping different fuel. I'm just saying the same wallet.
Yeah.
What you pay, what you get, right? Diesel actually is so much bang for buck that even in this current scenario, yes,
Still
you're
good.
paying double, but you're getting double all this while.
Yeah.
So don't be sad with your diesel. You
Mm.
know, please don't be sad. Okay. And then dispose of your car and lose a big chunk of money and then feel sad.
Unless Kana who mod their Ever Stage 2, lift their truck, put mud tires, very bad fuel economy, then you really cry each time. But the point of it, last week,
Yeah.
remember we had a call and you said that I want 672 by diesel, I suffering to pay. So before that, I pumped. And then suddenly it went down, right? Then I'm like, oh, this is not cheap already, because it went down. Mindset. Oh, not
Right?
cheap.
It's mindset. It's mindset. It's
Cheap.
mindset. Yes,
Yeah.
it's really mindset because when you pump diesel, don't forget you're getting 900 km, 800 km out of your range,
Can you
right?
select Eugene's comment there? People forget about this. You're right. Certain diesel cars in Malaysia are way cheaper than overseas.
Yeah.
Overseas, if you got a 4x4 Ford Ranger, that's
Mm.
equivalent to having like a BMW 3 Series or that's
Yes.
the value of the car. Okay.
Yes.
But here in Malaysia, you're paying half the price for a Ford Ranger. And people, like, if you have a Ford Ranger and you got a BM, they're like, wow, you are having a Ford Ranger. 3 Series is like not as good, not as atas. So
Yeah.
we are very fortunate commercial
Yeah.
vehicles.
Yeah. Like markets, like open markets in Australia, you buy a Camry because you cannot afford the Hilux.
See here, Ford Ranger in Australia, 70,000 Aussie dollars times by 3. That's 200,000.
That's the real value.
That's the real value, guys. Woo.
Right? You see how cheap our cars are?
How much is the 3 Series in Australia? Check. Out of curiosity, I made a statement. I want to see if I made a statement wrong or not. I think it's cheaper than a Ford Ranger.
But Australia over the past 10 years, right? Something has fucked up the whole market. Australia things are not supposed to be that expensive, but
Yes,
they
correct.
are now. Yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
paying for marketing, you're paying for after sales and all these things.
It's a case of price gouging from the capitalists.
See, 11,000, a bit more lah. Okay lah.
Yeah.
But used to be about the
So
same price.
Malaysians, you all complain our cars are expensive, right? Look at Australia price for a BMW 3 Series. Look at it. Just look at it yourself.
Mad.
And let me tell you this, their cars are poorly spec,
Not prospect.
right? You
Put it by here.
to get the same spec as Malaysia, right? You have to pay through your teeth. Our cars are so cheap now compared to last time. Seriously, you don't know.
Our cars are made in Malaysia, CKD benefit, so much cheaper than their imported German cars lah.
Mm. Look at the prices people are paying globally. My God.
But anyway, the guy was saying a 2018 Santa Fe, his used car gave him 60K a few months back, and the market price was 70K, but now used car taking for 30K. So anybody selling 30K 2018 Santa Fe diesel, come see me, buy. Very good deal.
Bro, I tell you, today is the first time I drove a car from a legacy car maker. That means a non-Chinese new car maker.
Mm.
Its interior quality, specification, and selling price actually beats the Chinese car,
What car is this?
the new Santa Fe.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, Santa Fe's, even 8-year-old Santa Fe, if you drive today, you'll be like, wow. An 8 Santa Fe quality inside is so good.
Bro, the new one is another level. Interior is Lexus level,
Mm.
and the specifications are through the roof.
Yep.
And the car is big. It's a 7-seater, a 6-seater, and it's 270,000. The size of the car is similar to that of the Tank 500, and specs are similar. Maybe the Hyundai has more specs in terms of equipment and all that. And it's cheaper than the Tang 500.
Yeah.
It's genuinely nice. The only thing it loses out a bit is the wheels are 21-inch, so
Wow.
it sends in a lot of the road feel. But it's definitely the type where we can accept if we are used to European cars. But I am impressed with this car. I am impressed. I drove the 2.5 turbo. Yeah. Not bad.
You see, Kendrick is
207.
diesel.
Sorry?
Kendrick, in our section there, you are saying how it's gone back diesel. This is when we went up. You were saying about how we take out, pop up the tires, take out the extra weight, and yes, it does help with fuel economy. He confirmed. Kendrick owns a BMW T2. This car is beautiful, I know.
See, taking things out of the boot does help with fuel economy. Exactly. So many people leave so much rubbish in your car. You didn't realize you're carrying 40, 50 kg of dead weight around for no reason. You're fetching qiyang in your car every day, for no reason.
No reason.
Or maybe a Tana is just sitting inside your car. Hey, what are you doing here, Tana? No, just using your fuel.
Simply.
Oh, Tana, I met the guy who bought your Boxster today.
Oh, okay. From what home is this? The
Makeover guys, San Yan.
Makeover guys, correct? Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Yeah. He's a legend.
Yeah, he's got an old classic Porsche.
So I heard of him during college time.
Mm.
He was a student in one academy.
Mm.
Apparently, during that time, he is famous not just in one academy, but across different campus, Lim Kok Wing. People also know him.
Mm.
And other design colleges or unis. His name, he is the kind of genius student where his projects goes way beyond even the capabilities of their lecturers. Studying multimedia and all that. So that era, 25 years ago.
Mm.
So he's a very smart person.
Smart
Yeah.
guy. All the guys buy smart cars. For the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And okay, C9 PF plan to replace my 7-year-old RX 300. Okay, first of all, Lexus is Lexus. Okay? Everybody else is everybody else. Okay? The scary thing being a Lexus owner is that you have experienced 7 years of absolute no fucks given to whether the car will have anything popping up or not. Okay? Because it's a Lexus. So, in terms of a price value proposition, nothing much beats the C9 PHEV now for 200,000, 600 over horsepower, 900 Newton meters of torque, and a beautiful design, nice interior quality, yada, 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 so on and so forth. But I will chop my legs off if in the next 7 years, you don't experience any single niggling things that you need to go back to the dealership and ask them what's going on. There will be, because it's a plug-in hybrid. There will be small things like these. Same goes with European cars. If you tell me a Mercedes-Benz or BMW, right, I will chop my legs off if you can drive your car for 7 years without going back to the dealer to find something to solve, which you can in a Lexus. You get what I mean? Right? But Lexus will never sell you a plug-in hybrid with 600 horsepower, 900 Newton meters of torque at 200,000 ringgit. They will never, right? So it's a different thing. So I hope you understand that, Mr. Khairi Rashid. Okay? Don't bring your Lexus expectations to your Omoda. enjoy the Omoda for what it is, the power, the advanced drivetrain that Lexus can't do. Yes, Lexus can't do these sort of drivetrain. They can't. They don't have the technology. Okay. Oh, steering rack once and alternator twice. Okay. I shall chop my legs off now. Anyway, so I want to set your expectation. I also want you to enjoy the car for what it is because it's such a bargain. It's such a good looking car. Don't write it off because of what I said, right? And there's a lot of high tech drivetrains shit. And I think Chery's hybrid drivetrain, so far until now, I haven't tested one that is more advanced than theirs. And yeah, so go ahead and enjoy your car, but don't forget what I said lah, and don't set the wrong expectations. I'm just worried about that, and then you feel frustrated. Okay.
Yeah. I think that 2010 and prior Lexus are pretty bulletproof and quite cheap to maintain and stuff. The newer Lexus are getting more expensive in parts, and it's like, oh, it's okay lah. I own Lexus. I have the mentality is already there to repair them. The owners
Okay.
are well, and because the owners don't sell as often, they can afford to change. So that's the thing. But yeah, I also seen Lexus prices are not cheap. You know. Oh, can I put this one? Can you pull the trigger on another 1.2S? We have to celebrate this. Congrats, Wayne. Yep. Grand Porsche certificate. Luckily, we have this really from other DB9, GL6. Oh, next one. I collect 2,000 kilometers back home. How is that 2,000 km back home?
He is in US. He's a Malaysian who's staying in US.
Oh, okay.
So for US is nothing. 2,000 km. Okay. You know, my friend, my friend, Jack Barrow. He's like, oh, I need to leave home at 9. I have a lunch appointment. It's a 3.5 hour drive to meet a friend to have lunch. After lunch, drive 3.5 hour back.
A special friend lah, not always ma.
No, when you stay in a big country, your perception of distance, whether what is far and what is near, totally change when you stay in a big country.
I understand, but he also won't be doing that every day lah.
Okay, I'll give you an example. My uncle and my auntie was divorced last time, and then the auntie would send her daughter to the uncle every weekend. One way is 8 hours.
Wow.
And then she drive back after she dropped her.
Wow.
It's US, right? It's US.
So now they're back together?
No.
You say what's divorce? I assume now they got back together.
No. I mean that was what it was lah. It's like
if I was there,
okay,
we were so far together. We were divorced because too far apart. Let's come together, maybe.
Bro, you see, what I do daily is what Singaporeans are only willing to do when there's a holiday.
Fair enough.
Right? Because their country is so tiny. Huh? You stay so far. Need 40 minutes. Oh my God. So far, sia. Right? But if I send my kids and drive home every day, I spend 4 hours plus on the road, right? They are only willing to do that kind of journey during a holiday. Yeah.
So Wayne was saying here, car only has 15,000 miles over 8 years of ownership. I single-handedly add 10% of the mileage after taking delivery. I got a similar experience. Wayne, look at this. My NS6 for Bobby here.
Yeah.
I got the car, it was 27,000 kilometers. Okay. It's now sitting at 36,000 kilometers.
Which car?
The Porsche.
Your 911.
Yes.
27,000 km.
Yes, original claim. I got all the record, whatever. Confiscated. Engine is perfect lah. Anyway, so although it's low mileage, I put through it and it was sitting for like 20 years. It went to 27,000 kilometers. Then I single-handedly over a year plus added. But 40%.
Bro, and you got it cheaper than mine.
I think so.
Fucker.
Sorry, Bobby. I spent really something else. Confirm, like, no? Confirm mine is nothing much like spend, like, no?
So lucky.
Yeah, it was a good buy.
For those who don't know, we both have the same car. 996.2 C4S convertible.
You know, I was talking to somebody and I'm talking about my car and they say like, wow, this car is rare, you know. I think Malaysia only got 5, you know. I said, yeah, but I know people already got this car. Apparently, this car is quite rare, in Malaysia.
It's quite rare, right?
Quite rare. I think only about 5 according to him. Only 5 in Malaysia. C4 normal convertible. But C4S convertible, non-turbo, whatever, is only about very, very few. Very rare.
Okay. Okay. Come, let's help this guy here. Looking for a SUV EV like J7 for my dad, 70s, around RM 200,000. Ease of ingress and egress, and a UI that isn't too distracting, which has the better ADAS safety, good interior, so my dad could enjoy. Get the Proton. Proton ADAS is slightly better than the J7 ADAS. Geely Group ADAS is better than Chery Group ADAS. Okay, but in terms of ease of ingress and egress, I would think that the J7 is better, especially the rear. The rear doors open 90 degrees in the J7. And the J7 is one of those rare cars where the rear doors are bigger than the front door. Right? So the ingress and egress behind is very easy. But I'm not sure if your 70-year-old father would. Okay. Again, let's put it this way. In terms of emergency braking and all that, right? J7 have no issue, no problem at all. It's just that in terms of following the car in front, adjusting the distance and all that, right? That part, J7, they don't let you touch the steering wheel. They don't let you pull the steering wheel as much. You just follow the car and do what it does. Okay. So actually J7 also okay lah. Ermas also okay lah. Ermas BF. Okay. But drivetrain smoothness, all that wise, I would say the J7 is superior lah. Okay. Comfort also slightly better. Okay. And Atto 2, I think the Atto 2 is a better car than the Atto 3. It shows maturity in product design, software, interior execution, and hence results in a car that is better but cheaper. So I think the Atto, sorry?
It's a newer car, isn't it?
It's a newer car. Before you came in, I was just telling people that I'm so blown away by the Seal 6.
Why?
Because it's half the price of the Seal, same size as the Seal, more comfortable than the Seal.
Same price, okay. It's cheaper than the Seal.
Almost half the price of the Seal.
Half a Seal.
Same size.
Same size, okay.
And more comfortable.
100K lah.
Yeah. Doesn't corner as sharp as the Seal. But the Seal also doesn't corner as sharp as the Model 3.
It's like almost the range of low range Model 3, 485 km.
Yep. But the suspension ride comfort of the Seal 6 is one of the best in any sedan. It's super comfortable. It's i5 level of suspension comfort without adjustable suspension. It's pure passive static coil spring, but it's done so well, it's super comfortable. There's no technology there, just tuning. It's superb. Not handling superb, but ride comfort superb. Yeah, and it's not very good looking.
I mean, it's okay lah.
Okay lah.
It's like if this car came out 5 years ago, wow, cutting edge. But today, all the cars are the same by design. So when you have a car that looks like an ode to the past, like iCar, wow, nice.
It looks like the typical Grab car in China.
Yeah, typical.
Yeah.
sedan,
Yeah,
sharp,
yeah.
thing.
The typical Uber in China uses this kind of cars. But I'm so
Now,
impressed with.
but,
So
but the thing,
the thing with maturity in product is you don't do unnecessary things. You do what is necessary. That means the interior still feels high quality, is
yes.
extremely comfortable, spacious, and you're able to press the price down in a crazy manner. Seal is 190 over 1,000. This is 110. It's 80,000 ringgit cheaper, but you don't lose anything in using the car. It's the
Yeah.
same size. In fact, the screen feels more high res and slightly faster. Newer software.
I
You
think
know,
Tesla is helping the cost. Their cars aren't looking any much better looking. It's I mean, I don't know how to say it,
yeah,
it's not improving in looks at all.
yeah. It's a rationalization in the product execution. You rationalize everything, and then you still want to give the most comfortable seat, the most comfortable suspension, and reasonable range, but you try your best to press down the price like that, no?
So what EV cars?
Anna,
Yes.
Anna, when you
Hmm.
open the boot of a 5 Series or an E-Class,
Hmm.
and then you kneel down, you look upwards, the deck of the boot is always bare empty. You see bare empty metal there. There's no carpeting there
Hmm.
on 5 Series or E-Class. Only
Yes.
in Lexus is carpeted.
Hmm.
Okay. The
Top
Seal
line.
6, yeah, the Seal 6 is carpeted. In the 5 Series is not. You know, so it's mighty impressive.
I mean, if you compare the competition, you're looking at compared to Atto 3, the 100K range,
Yeah.
a Netta, or I mean, it's definitely, even the Amas, yeah, for 100K price range, EV.
But a lot of people, even myself, I think the Atto 3 is a more handsome car than the Atto 2. Just that the interior of the Atto 3 has a lot of unnecessary stories to tell that adds to cost, complexity in fit and finish that is unnecessary.
Mm,
So there's a lot of plastic pieces that don't match in terms of the seams and all that, just to achieve what they dream of. Oh, I want the little guitar thing, which is fun, but the Atto 2 is again, just like the Seal 6, a rationalization in their product execution that makes it so effective. That car, has just enough, just the same amount of room as the Atto 3, and is very comfortable and is well fitted together, and they're able to sell it cheaper, which I suspect in China the Atto 3 will be even cheaper. It should be somewhere around 70,000 ringgit or 60,000 ringgit, But Malaysia, they're not allowed to sell at that price.
mm.
Okay.
But it is the cheapest. Sorry, it's the only sedan EV in the 100K range.
You mean the Seal 6?
Yes,
I think so.
they are the only EV in the 100K range in Malaysia.
So, but if you ask me, would I buy the Seal 6 or the Leapmotor B10?
Leapmotor B10, okay?
The Seal 6 is more comfortable than the B10. But I would buy the B10 because the B10 looks lifestyle. The Seal 6 looks like that's all I can afford. But the B10 is good looking, is stylish, you know? So I will go for the more inferior product, the slightly inferior product in terms of ride comfort, even though the B10 is still very comfortable.
Mm.
But for the same price, I will go for the B10, which is pretty handsome, to be honest. That car, interior, exterior, and all that. All right.
Yeah, I
Okay.
see. It's more one off. Like it looks unique. It looks its own car.
Oh. So Kyrie Rashin said that he actually was planning to replace with the RX 350, but he got disappointed with the cost-cutting interior. And there's not much. That's how Lexus or Toyota manage to be so reliable. They do not want to try new things. They continue to use old, proven things or parts that no longer has any flaws to be exploited, so that they can give you the most reliable experience. But on the downside is that buying them feels old. They feel old tech. That's the problem. Okay. Wow.
Okay,
Wow. Wayne said that I think what's most important that's been preached on this live show is buy a car with low depreciation. I only lost 6% on my M340i. That allows me to hop onto my next dream car. Wow. Maybe the pricing in US is different, but Malaysia, the M340i prices. Boom.
because Bobby,
Yeah.
too many in Malaysia.
Sorry?
Too many in Malaysia.
But he's from US, so I'm sure they sell more.
I think US, because it's also by geographical location.
Geographical concentration wise, we sell a lot.
So there the cars are more rare in where its vicinity is. Here, many. So where did it from? The car will drop price.
But granted, if you buy the M340i a year ago, your resale is still 200 plus.
Yeah.
Right.
High 200.
Hi, Super Jessica. Please get the iCar instead of the Suzuki Jimny. Thank you. And I think the V23 to me is prettier, but to my wife, she preferred the O3. I prefer the V23. Both are good-looking cars, I would say. And the O3 handles better, according to salesman. But I just love the V23. So please get the V23. So damn nice looking, man. Yeah.
Fabian, Ryan, Prosper 9194. Hey Bobby, want to check if safe to buy direct import cars like a GL6 over existing stock? Typically would take the car for PPI, but in this case you can't really. Any recommendation?
Why you want to direct import a GR86 when there are so many GR86 in Malaysia that are so cheap?
So the thing is, if you put your own GR86 over there, it's based on the offer price. You might save a little bit, or you might be able to pick your own spec. Some come with certain rims or comes with something whatever. But in honesty, for me, the waiting period and all that stuff, just buy what is here. There's so much.
No point at all. Just buy one in Malaysia. There are so many to choose from, and prices have collapsed. Do you know that if you bought a brand new GR86 from Toyota 2 years ago, you would have already lost 100,000 ringgit. 2 years. Toyota sports car. Sorry?
How much the price now?
GR86
205, is it? 205.
No. Let's talk about 2022 lah. GR86
Cannot compare lah. Cannot compare the way lah.
Bro, 2022 is 4 years.
Yeah, you compare last year, no lah. You buy last year.
No, not last year. I say a 2-year-old. Let's say 2023, late 2023 or 2024.
This is my question. How can a GR be 120 and a GT is still it's not 100, but it is still not cheap lah. You know?
The GT cannot sell?
Yeah, but GT cannot sell lah. I mean, it's mad. I saw a guy the other day came to me and said, Tana, I bought a GT. I said, why not buy a GR? No lah, I prefer, you were saying about manual handling, this and that. He prefers, but I said GR is a better car. So, and you can get loan on the GR. But I don't get it. If you look at the price of here, a 2015 212 GT selling
Yeah,
for 80,000 ringgit. I don't
yeah.
understand. You can buy a way newer car, a GR, which is a better car, for not much more.
Yes. So if you want a GR86, just buy the cheapest one out there that has reasonable condition, because these are the kind of cars that are reliable, first of all. Secondly, you will modify the car. You will tinker with it, you will do things with it. It only makes sense for you to buy one that is half the price of the brand new one, and you can go and drift it, you can go do silly stuff with it, buy the cheapest one, and you will enjoy the car fully instead of spending time cherishing it because you paid too much money for it. It's absolute value now, the GR86 at
But
120,000. I wouldn't
but
even buy the B10. I will buy a GR86 over a Seal 6
but why is the GT86 also about the same price? People are
because
buying it, right?
I don't know, but I don't know. I don't think they can sell. I don't think they can sell.
Price lah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they can sell. If you really want to sell a GT86, you have to drop it way further, right? You see, there are so many that's going into the 70K range now.
No, it goes
70K
up,
for
go,
GT86.
go up. There's more, 120, a lot, 120.
Remaining recon stocks that cannot move.
Oh my God.
You are referring to those recon dealer that has some stock still sitting in there, right?
They claim
Going for
TRD.
140K.
They said TRD and all that stuff. Like, I don't
Yeah.
understand.
These are stocks that are stuck. That are just stuck. They can't sell. They can't sell anymore.
Yeah.
They can't sell.
Yeah.
I don't think they can.
I mean, I don't see anywhere the GT is a better car than the GR.
Nothing is better than the GR.
Nothing, right,
Nothing.
GR.
Nothing. Yeah. Nothing. So the GR is a much, much, much better car from space, from practicality, from comfort, blah, 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 blah.
Hey Bobby, in one of the videos you mentioned Chinese company put in the car seat. Neo
Yeah.
NIO ES9. Really here.
Yeah. I saw that the little footrest that comes out from the seat, the front seat back for you to put your feet. It has a massager inside. Well, Chinese cars. Oh yeah, I was talking about the Hyundai Santa Fe today, right? Bro, above the glove box, there is a antibacterial UV cleaner for your phone in the Santa Fe. I know it answered nobody's questions, but it's there. You know? So, ultraviolet, right?
I'm so
Huh?
scared of it. I'm so scared of it.
Mm,
All that, as a car guy who works on his own car, I'm so
mm.
scared of things that can go wrong in a car nowadays. The things that are adding in from the door handle to whatever, I'm just so scared.
Can you imagine 20 years down the road,
Yeah. Oh my
and then
God.
in a Porsche 911 meet, and then someone asks you, Dana, why didn't you spec the foot massage in your footwell? When you do cruise control, you can put your feet there and massage, right? It's so nice. And then you ask another Porsche guy, hey, why you don't have ultraviolet antibacterial phone cleaner in your glove box in your Porsche 911? My God, your
Like,
Porsche got no fridge, ah?
I don't get the guys who do the chrono clock and all that. They
Ah.
upgrade to it. They say wow and all that. It's nice and all that. I don't get it. You know, I get a spot button, but I don't get those things, like, you know. So yeah, long.
Yeah. Oh well.
Come, that's a Malay question. Muhammad Firuz bertanya, abang, saya tanya soalan dalam bahasa Malaysia kita. Saya nak beli second Mercedes E350 AMG 390 atau E300 AMG 17 209 versus 258. Kasila E350 full Napa leather. Answer English also okay. Muhammad Feroz. Yes.
2019 E350 is what engine?
3.0, right?
3.0 is E400.
Yeah.
E350 is the mild hybrid, right?
Is that that's a E53?
No. The
Yeah,
E350.
You're right. It's a mild hybrid with the 48 volt EQ boost lah.
Ah. Uh, uh, Second-hand Mercedes. Tanya soalan ni ya.
I'll go for the non-hybrid lah.
I think I'll go. Yeah. I rasa beli mild hybrid tu sebab start stop dia mantap kok. Lagi power. So tak dengar apa-apa masalah pun. Go ahead.
Wah, 120 ya.
Napa leather sedap. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Get the E350. Muhammad Feroz. Beli aja E350 tu. 2 liter turbo mild hybrid. Start stop tak payah tutup sebab tak kacau langsung. Yeah.
I mean even the E53 that we just drove back then.
Yeah.
Hybrid system with the car is seamless. You don't realize it's there.
Seamless.
The sounds good.
Yeah. It doesn't kacau you.
Yeah.
Right? It helps with the start stop. It helps with that little initial push. It's so smooth. Mercedes integrated so nice. So
Actually,
I
hybrid sedans feel quicker because the initial push. Conti cars lah, not about Toyota whatever, but all this Audi and BM and Mercedes. Moment is a hybrid, it just helps the initial push like it feels faster.
Yeah. Okay. I think this one we have answered your question earlier on. We say just buy existing stock here and find the cheapest one to buy because you will modify it, you will do things with it. Okay. Our little Brian here, our lovely Brian.
Brian who?
Brian.
Oh,
Enduro.
Singapore.
Yeah, the gila babi driver.
Of these choices, E93 is good because I'm a BM guy, but I won't go for the engine lah. Go for a 6-cylinder engine, highly reliable.
The most reliable car here is the Mercedes W212 E250 Cabriolet.
But E93 hardtop.
No. Okay, Brian, the problem is E93, if you want to go enduro, you have no space for your luggage after your roof is open. You have absolute no space for your luggage. So get the Mercedes. It's a soft top. You still have a lot of room. The Audi A5 is also a cabriolet, but I'm a little bit worried with the reliability of this old Audi A5 cabriolet. The 1.8 turbo.
What you want to do, it will cost way more.
Yeah, your maintenance cost will be a lot higher in the Audi A5.
As in to buy.
Don't know, because in Singapore, for this type of cars, right, it's about how many years of your COE left. That's it. They are basically just buying the COE. Right? So, Brian, for you, get the Mercedes. Because it suits you better. It has a lot of space.
From a Jaguar to this, is it?
Yeah. And this car is reliable. It's reliable. Okay. And I have a soft spot for this Mercedes. I think it looks fabulous. I think it's a beautiful looking car. especially this pre-facelift with the split headlights is absolutely gorgeous. All right. So Malaysians, do you envy Singaporeans? They can take loan regardless of the year of the car. All right. So I don't know why Malaysian banks like to make our car value evaporate after 10 years, which is an evaporation of Malaysians' wealth. What I mean by this, imagine all our property in Malaysia suddenly drop 50% in value. That is an evaporation of wealth. Malaysian banks, by limiting car loans to 10 years, is evaporating our collective wealth, which is stupid. Our banks should offer car loans even up to 20-year-old cars. Okay?
Just
To
higher
keep the
interest.
Yeah, just higher interest, just earn more money. Don't stop offering car loans after 10 years. It's a stupid thing that evaporates our collective wealth.
But the
Okay?
1.8,
Sorry?
1.8 engine, 1.8 engine on the Mercedes.
Okay
Always
lah, Brian drive a 1.5 liter Honda faster than me driving my Aston. Right, this guy is crazy. So 1.8 turbo for him is superhero already.
Okay lah. I don't like
Yeah
engine
lah.
lah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't fancy the engine either, but out of the three, none of them are particularly exciting engines. Anyway,
I
yeah.
prefer 3 I will get the 335 lah. The 335, 3.0, DCT.
So if all three engines are not exciting, might as well get the most reliable one.
So sad.
So sad, right?
But of all that, the worst engine of the three, you know which engine will be? In my
Which
opinion,
one?
Guess. Is it
The Audi.
No, it's the BMW. That
What
engine will
engine
be
is that? That engine, what engine is that?
the N43. Is it the engine will be? I've never seen the engine will be in any car come without engine leak. Every car that engine the 2.0 should leak.
What's the displacement of the engine?
2.0 lah.
2.0 what? Turbo or NA?
NA.
What the fuck? There's a 2-liter NA in that big heavy car.
Yeah.
Aiyo.
It's just
Aiyo.
just I that's my most hated engine ever. Like just it doesn't work. I mean every car I've seen, just horrible.
Actually, sometimes you wonder, you be standing in front of that German and scolding him, bro, how can you fuck up a 2-liter NA engine? How complicated can a 2-liter NA be that you fuck it up?
They make very good cylinder, but okay, put this way, there is no 4-cylinder engine from BMW that I will want to go and buy. Maybe the older E36, the ICE engine, maybe, but other than no, all of them horrible. All of them horrible. 4-cylinder.
Bro, Brian, give us a curveball. If I can push up to 2.7 liter because of road tax bracket, which is something that we don't understand in Malaysia because Singapore got a lot of weird things. So, which car should I go for? Okay, Brian, if you can find this, there is a perfect car for you. Audi 2.7 bi-turbo.
I think he meant the year 2010 probably. So 2010 must be 2010.
Yeah. Or there's an engine that is 2.6 liter. The engine code is called RB26 DETT. RB26 DET.
2010 Brian get the apa nama dia
or a Cayman Nun S 2.7. Or a Boxster Nun S 2.7. Porsche Boxster 2.7.
Year 2010 2.7 can lah.
Or a Toyota Fortuner 2.7.
No lah. 325 E93 N32 B25 reliable, no issue. That's my pick.
You see, our brother is here already. You see, Jonathan
Oh.
knows Brian. Bro, Tana, you listen first, Tana. Jonathan knows Brian will fuck up his car the way he drive. Right? He will blow the car. So he needs parts in Thailand because Brian has no concept of 50% throttle. Throttle to him is the PlayStation joystick on or off.
That's why BM don't buy a Mercedes.
Why?
More reliable. BM is more reliable than your Mercedes.
I don't agree.
The 1.8 will like 1.8 like what, high rating engine. Come, move on.
Yeah, he is one daring man. Yep. Uh, hey, what is that? I have a good bargain for a E250 W12 W212 2024 2014 at a very good price. The catch is that car has not been moving for
Fuel
okay.
pump.
Wait. How good is your good price? How good is your good price? Because W212, W212 is the previous gen. What is the price? Can you let us know? We want to know whether it's really a good deal or not to risk a car that is not moving for 5 years.
Easily about 15K gonna spend easily close eye 15K can spend on the car already.
Yeah.
Easily. Tutup mata, a few lower arm absorbers, fuel pump.
More than that, bro.
15K easy.
More than that.
No, tutup mata, no, like basic. Get the car at 15K already. Basic. You know? Yeah.
Bro, E250, suspension, other comfort spot.
Oh.
Right. That 4 batang, control arms, arms don't know lah, but 5 years not moving, I'm not sure. 20K car, 20K okay lah, Tana.
20K 212 Company car, is it? Company car auction. How come not running? Company car
wait. 212 is which one?
The square.
Dude,
square.
That's not. Okay, 2014 will be facelift,
2014 is
facelift.
Yeah. Facelift.
Is not a crazy good deal because a running one is 55K. Right? A running one is 55K, 2015. So I don't think 20K, 5 years not moving is a good deal. I don't think so because this car is fast approaching the kind where a major repair will exceed or go half the value. So I'm not feeling it. The thing is, right, a running one, you see, 48,000, a running one, 48,000, you bring this exact car to a used car dealer now, ask the dealer to buy it from you, right? The dealer will offer you 30,000. I think max 30,000.
Yeah.
So if a dealer will offer a running one for 30,000, why do you want to buy one that is not moving for 20K? No way.
Yeah. So Levin's 999, he was saying 1.8 better than the 6-cylinder. 1.8, yes, lower maintenance than the 6-cylinder.
Yeah.
But the reason I'm saying is because Brian wants to go Evo Enduro, he want to catch up with his friends, drive fast. So the 6-cylinder has got more speed, more power compared to 1.8. 1.8 what I call will struggle to keep up. You got to really keep the RPM up and then the car, and also for the drive that they are doing, I'll do that. But for doing in Kia itself, 1.8 is fantastic. It's a good car, city car to use, long distances for that. That's my caveat.
So I would suggest Mr. Labu Lagi. You offer the company 5K. 5K max. Really, I'm really saying this 5K max because like what Tana said, you're gonna spend 25K. fixing up the car.
Yeah.
5K is the max you will pay for this car. 20K, no way. No way.
You're
All right.
better buying
Moreover, yeah, this car is already write off in the company and their books, right? This car has zero value. 5K is net is actually a positive for them. So yeah. Yeah, you're gonna spend 25K if if the time and effort and the money you spend, right? You might as well just buy one off the used car lots. The guy selling 48 is like, hey bro, 38 sell to me lah. I pay cash now. He will sell it to you. The car will be sitting there.
tires. The tires itself are going to cost you 3 to 4K.
Brakes,
Tires,
tires, pumps,
brakes, rotors, disc.
all the fluids you have to drain them out, and then the pipes you may need to change them. Your coolant, the coolant hoses, one whole set few thousand way. Right? Is it the metal tube? Is it coolant, bro? The metal ones, fixed
Where?
shape in your engine bay. It's the metal tubes that are huh?
Yeah, they're part of the cooling system, man.
Yeah. That one whole set few K way.
Yeah.
Just that alone is few thousand for a full set. No way. I'm not touching that car, to be honest. Provided they give it to you, then you go and spend the money to fix it slowly, then okay. 5K is the max. If it looks superb, if it's under the basement parking. If you tell me 5 year park outside, like those NASA cars in Langkawi.
But the company sure can't on they won't sell. They're like, oh, I made it sell outside,
Yeah, they can sell it to chop shop or what shit lah. I mean, they're not gonna get much. I mean, yeah. You bring a used car dealer and see that car, give them a taste of reality.
I mean, they'll buy. They will buy. They will buy a bit, they will sell. They'll buy, take one because end of the day,
and then people ask them, where did this after they fix the car? Oh, this car last week a lady just dropped it off here, ma. She's been using it.
Do you know Caro? Okay, I'm not saying anything bad about all this Caro, custom, all this, okay?
Yeah.
Caro even buys non-running cars. So if your car or customer got gearbox gone, Persona, he said, never mind, tow it over, we have a look, we give you a price with the damaged gearbox. They're buying non-running cars.
Yeah.
Caro.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, I just want to let people know this. There is no such thing as a platform that buys at a higher price than everybody else and sells at a lower price than everybody else. There's no such thing. All right. Okay. So, yeah. If you want to be a successful pimp, you will not tell people your girls got HIV.
But said that you can buy the car for 20K, send to car wash the car, go to custom, sell for 30K. That you can do.
Yeah.
That you can do.
Because that's a Bugatti, bro. People will restore a Bugatti, not a freaking Mercedes Benz.
Yeah, correct. I know the video from Mark Armstrong. Armstrong was going to the radiator and went through a few cycles of intervention. So same thing for my brother's Jaguar. The radiator cost 7,000 ringgit for the radiator. So our local guys here custom make radiator. We made about 2,500. So you're right. People can do it when it's worth repairing. They go to
exactly. So that's the thing. It's easy. I mean, anybody can fix back a non-running Mercedes Benz. It's just that it doesn't make sense because you're gonna be spending the same amount of money. You can just buy one that is already running.
Correct. I mean, these cars were 200,000 back then. Even now, they are worth that much in terms of equity and what it costs to repair those cars. So.
Yeah, it's nothing for those mechanics and used car fellas because they're gonna sell it off. They just make sure it starts and then they sell it off. They mask the problems, right? They saw a hose that leaks. What do? They tap it, they cover it, right? They saw
You-
oil leak stains. They wipe it off. They clean it up with WD-40.
correct. And you drive the
Yeah.
car, power, you think okay, not fine lah. But actually the fuel injector is gone because it's stuck. It's stuck. You know, fuel pump
Mm.
there. You know, but okay, like it's smooth enough. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of things you would not know. You know,
If you're buying for personal use, no lah.
yeah,
Oh,
no,
Tana.
no,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Understand. Sorry.
sorry.
Sorry, Levin.
Yeah, no,
Sorry.
I mean, yeah, they can repair. My point is that they are taking risk and chance and they're repairing the cars and they're doing it. So yeah, so like even like this fella here, the Lamborghini, you can buy and you can sell to people like Caro and they will take it.
Mm.
Mm.
Sorry, Levin. We got it. We got you wrong on that.
So, bro,
Okay. Okay. This is a long one. Kapilan boss. I'll just read it out because you all can't see the full text. Hi, Bobby and Tana. My friend plans to get a car for his 65-year-old father who has been with Hilux after Hilux. My friend has a max budget of 300,000 and looking at something brand new or premium, shortlisted CX60 and Harrier petrol version. Lexus RX is a little off his budget. EV is not in his list. Okay, what would you have? Okay, buy a used Lexus RX for your 65-year-old father. End of story. Just a used Lexus RX that is somewhere 200 plus thousand. He'll be happy, your friend will be happy. Yeah. I don't know about you, Tana. What's your advice for his 65-year-old dad
I think
staying in suburban
thing
area?
that is easier to get in, get out, and more nimble. The older they get, the visibility is limited, and they want to have a shorter front hood. So maybe
Oh,
your mindset is going like, oh, I want to get. He's in Hilux, big. But older he gets, something easier to get in, get out is something that I think it's takes priority. So a mind shift is even like iCar. I mean, something is it from maybe smaller and just nice is the way to go. I
he said
won't.
he said cannot buy EV because his dad lives in suburban area.
So,
Not many chargers.
something in the form of think a bit different. Think about ingress, getting in the car, getting out of the car. More
Yeah.
important. Think about smaller hood is important because visibility. Crossovers are important because they can see the car easier. Left, right. Things with a little more ADAS, I think it's important more than anything else. So even like a Volvo, a smaller Volvo, I don't know, maybe that will fit him. But small kampung, I don't want a kampung lah. Kampung was a Volvo lah. Kampung.
I think I agree with Jonathan also. For old uncles, Mercedes Benz means something.
But they want new.
You know, I mean, we're trying to tell him don't buy new lah, 300K. You buy a slightly used one is actually very nice also, ma. Right? Mm.
Um,
Who you?
X3,
No lah, X3. Fuck it lah. No lah. Like shit lah, that car. Handling
it
good
looks
only.
nice lah. For him, it doesn't matter, man. But it's a good
No
riding
lah.
car.
I would suggest either a Harrier or the Lexus RX.
Mm.
You know, for the 65-year-old father, I mean, no problem is better lah. Huh? You don't want problem and then you go and trying to solve it for him. Okay, Leonard here. Hey guys, currently driving a 2012 Panamera, planning to get a newer car. Looking at 2016 RS6 or a Mercedes GT63. Mainly because I drive long distances a lot. Get the Mercedes GT63. And you will be a very, very happy person. Okay. For car guys, it's not as cool as RS6 maybe, but I think it's cool. And fast and pretty reliable actually. Yeah. Yeah. And it's cool. It's cool as fuck. Interior quality cannot be compared to the RS6. Okay, but it's cool.
Yeah.
It's damn cool. But it's also 500,000 for a 2019 car. My God. Can you look at Chiang, can you find a S-Class coupe? S-Class coupe prices have dropped. And I think they are fabulous because you actually get proper Mercedes interior build quality in the S-Class coupe. And if Chiang found you a S63 AMG, it is superb. S63 AMG. Yeah, the first one. 299,000. Oh, this one is cash buy. That's why it's 299. Hey, this car is owned by Ming Tian, the Ming Watch guy.
Oh.
Oh, I think this. Jiang, can you find one that is still available for loan? 2015 or 16. Oh, also 500K. Oh. So for 500K, I will buy an S-Class coupe over a GT63. Yeah, I will buy an S-Class coupe over a GT63. You know, Atana, I have a neighbor, right, who had a S63 AMG, and then he bought the GT63 when it came out and replaced his S-Class. So when I saw he sold his S-Class and brought back a GT63, right, he's an old man now. My first impression is he's going to regret this. S-Class coupe is something else.
Looks good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And you get the kind of luxury that even your Panamera cannot compare. Okay? Cannot compare at all. Ooh, my friend's selling one for 420K below market. Yeah. Okay. Mike Yap say, I saw a Panamera S 2011 selling for 39,000. Tana, it's time.
Okay, let me just Google.
Tana, 4.8 V8, 29,000. Tana.
Then.
No, the 5.5 V8 is not better than the 4-liter V8. The 4-liter V8 is better. S-Class Coupe, the facelift version in 2016 uses the 4-liter. Okay, so if you're buying the S-Class Coupe, get the 4-liter one. The 4-liter engine is way better than the 5.5. More power, more character, more of everything, just better. It is better overall. It is the best 4-liter V8 out there. It's the Mercedes-Benz one. Okay. XC60 T5 versus CX8 2.2 diesel. Out. 2.2 diesel is not reliable. Out. Amongst these three, I prefer the XC60 T5 amongst these three. Okay. But CX8 is a large car. It's a big car. I mean, okay lah. The 2.2 diesel, you need to take care of the diesel lah. Okay. Okay. Leonard say.
Tana, selling mine. Name your price.
Yeah.
His what? His Panamera, is it? What is
Maybe. But his Panamera is 3.6. Tana don't want the 3.6. Tana wants trouble. Do you understand? 3.6 is reliable.
It's like very rev happy. It's like no fun.
It's lazy. The engine is lazy.
It's like if I want to drive slow and got sound, I have the Cayenne I have the Cayenne 9.7 4.8 with my nice sound on that. You can go slow, nice sound. I love it. The 4.8 on that. If I want to pay a 4.8 on a Panamera, is high road tax. I might as well get a turbo.
I get you. Understand.
NA on a Panamera. The V8 sound on the Cayenne makes sense.
Understand.
It doesn't make sense. Illogical.
Yeah. In an SUV, you pay half the road tax yeah.
If I'm paying that one road tax on a sedan, it must be a turbo. If not, I won't even think about it.
Agree. Totally agree. Yeah,
Panamera.
GT63 4-liter V8.
Actually,
Get the
Panamera
GT63 lah.
Turbo.
Get the GT63 lah.
How much is the Panamera Turbo now? Early models. I mean, just curiosity. That'll be
Less than 100K.
Kita tahu. Panamera Turbo. Jabu. Very baller. Panamera.
How much? Cannot see, Chiang. Panamera Turbo, how much is it?
Cheapest
Leonard,
Panamera Turbo.
I think even a BMW 330i can beat you on the highway for 3.6.
Yeah.
No lah, Chiang, not this generation lah. Tana means the 2011 one. 2011 first gen
58
Panamera Turbo.
58,000 the one. So
Oh my god, 50 plus.
209.
Yeah.
That's something lah.
So I just don't want to make you sad, but Leonard, that 3.6 liter engine in the Panamera came from Volkswagen.
Yes.
It's a
not
Volkswagen engine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically from the Golf lah. The Golf apa nama dia, the Mark 5 GT the Type R came with the
No,
3.2.
the Golf R32. That one is R32. But
R32 came with 3.2. The same
yeah,
engine was further enhanced to become a 3.6.
the 3.6 is the lock stock barrel 3.6 in the Passat R line. Yeah, that came out in 2010.
The engine is in Touareg, in
Yeah.
so many Audi.
In the
Audi.
Q7. Yeah. Yeah. I know because I have a Touareg. But the 3.6 at least is reliable lor, compared to the 4.8, right?
But yeah. Is there an E34 M5 in the market? You would buy it, then if there is an E34 M5, no, I won't.
I don't think Tana will buy it. Yeah, no way.
For me, the whatever car, whether Proton, whatever, the handling must be top notch. Aesthetic, think about it. The drive must like really like wow.
Tana, Jonathan is right. The Golf one is a VR6.
Yeah.
The one in the Panamera is not a VR6.
It is what?
It's a V6.
No, the newer one is V6, I think. That one is
No.
a V6.
No, it's a standard V6. It's a plain Jane 3.6 V6. It's not the R32 VR6. No, it's not.
The 209 Panamera. I could be wrong, but let's see.
I don't think so.
It's the same as what came in the. Oh, yeah, right. It's
not a VR6.
VR6, huh?
Just to remind everybody, VR6 looks like this. Okay, it looks like this. It uses the same top. Right? That's the reason VR6. You don't need two sets of camshafts. You only need one set. No, you only need one top. I don't know whether it's two sets of camshafts. Oh yeah, it's only one set.
The first gen movie was
yeah.
I think you are correct. I think the Panamera always use that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, VR6 is two set, but it's only one top. Single cylinder head to cover two camshafts.
Yeah. So the Cayenne had the VR6.
Sorry?
The Cayenne had VR6.
Really?
Yeah. So I have the Cayenne. I have the Touareg 3.6. So that is different compared to the Panamera. Panamera had a V6 always.
Oh, really? Cayenne, the old Cayenne, the 3.2 is a VR6. 3.6 also.
Yeah.
But the Panamera is not.
Yeah, Panamera all the while it was a V6.
Ah, okay.
Touareg, I think my Touareg. So my Touareg is a VR6. The kind that I said, Panamera went to V6.
Do they sound different, the VR6 versus the V6?
Yeah, the VR6 is more rev happy.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like your GTR. It revs better and it's like a sports car, you know. It really
I see.
sounds.
Oh, Mike Yap said VR is reliable.
Yeah.
Oh, the 3.6 is a chop V8 4.8. I see.
The chop, okay. Come. Mazda 3 sedan, Civic FE, sales guy. Civic lah.
70% city, kind of a car guy. Used to own a Beamer. Civic is more practical lah.
You go see your clients, you bring samples,
Yeah.
boxes, whatever. Suddenly you say, oh, I want to give him a gift lah, bring hamper lah, you know. Hamper, you buy Mazda 3 hamper cannot fit behind, you know. Leceh lah, fun lah, to get a Civic lah.
So this guy said, what do you think of the new C-Class EV design? It's so beautiful. Is it? I'm looking at it now. Is it beautiful? I am looking at it now. I'm not sure if it's beautiful. Really?
You know how you're talking about the BMW? They made the front so advanced looking, whatever, and the side just be a plain. Like that, the bumper, they make all everything, you know, concave lah, like Avatar, you know, got light here and there, you know, the side plain.
Yeah.
Done.
See the new C-Class EV? Oh my God. Is it nice?
Ask this lah. If that same car had a BYD badge there, will you think it's a better looking car? Or
exactly.
not?
Exactly.
Wow, if it's the 3.6 Bobby, not the VSS for the Panamera, super slow, the engine.
Yeah, it's very slow.
The diesel engine is slow. I pity you, Leonard.
Bro, the GLC EV, oh my God.
Yeah.
Fish,
like a fish. It's a fish, Bobby.
Yeah. Oh my God, the rear end design. My God. Help. What's going on with the German car industry? All the designers went to China. China is the one making good looking cars now.
They can't afford to design the body of the car. They can afford the bumper, front and back, and that's about it. That's their budget.
Aiyo. Look at the rear design. Oh my God.
A bit of Peugeot, I see here.
Ayya. Wah, tak boleh. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Chiang, let's go into Dude, Where's My Car immediately. Come.
My mind is thinking 50,000 ringgit for a Panamera 4.8 turbo. What is the cheapest in that 500 horsepower? Is it 500 horsepower? About that, right? 500 horsepower range, 400 plus horsepower turbo car can you get? Oh, that's it. Actually, Panamera is a week. Panamera is the
But
cheapest. Panamera is the cheapest 500 V8 500 horsepower turbo V8 can get in the market now.
Oh,
My
sorry, I'm too loud. Sorry, I'll speak softer. Actually, I was worried you all can't hear me. That's why I raised my voice. So sorry, so sorry.
okay,
Uh,
sorry. Maybe it's
okay,
me.
yeah. Maybe because I heard Tana soft, right? So I tried to go
Louder.
louder. Yeah, it
Okay.
doesn't make sense, right? Sometimes when we're on the phone, right? If the other person is soft, then we speak louder.
So
Uh,
I'm saying that the cheapest V8 turbo you can get in the market now with high
yeah,
horsepower would
yeah.
be either a Cayenne V8 turbo or the Panamera
Mm,
5 power, like proper supercar power.
yeah. Okay, just while we start, Jiang, you can go on. I'll just quickly answer some questions. Just now I saw someone asking buying used EVs. Perfect. That's the best kind of use. That's the best way to buy EVs. Buy a used one. Okay. Uh Bobby, would you own an XC90 T8 again? No, because I've seen how advanced other cars is already now. So no. Uh Currently driving Civic FE. Should I get a GR86 or FL5? FL5 you get way more performance, but then it's gonna feel like driving your Civic FE. So maybe get a GR86 while you keep your Civic FE. Opinion about V23, go ahead, buy. Good car, good looking car. Haven't driven it yet. All right. Any comment on M235i F44? Buy.
I am
Um,
long a few times JHP7 or almost 7 PHEV.
okay. In terms of hybrid drivetrain, which one is better? The J7 is better. Quieter, more advanced, more power, way more power. In terms of interior design, I prefer the Proton, and then sound system, the Proton is way better. And I prefer the adaptive cruise control of the Proton. Oh, this Mercedes! Oh, my dad used to have one. Nostalgic.
The 300, is it?
Yep, the 300 CE.
Robotic, the
My father
robotic
used to
arm.
have one.
Bobby, I'm surprised. This car price was 40K for the longest time, From 2000 till recently, it was only 40K, 40, 50, 40K. Suddenly 75, really,
That's the magic with Mercedes big two-door coupes. Big Mercedes two-door coupes, especially the boxy era, right? That's the magic. And people will pay for it, bro. People will pay this kind of
I doubt,
price.
I doubt this the price, lah.
People will pay for a very good condition one. They will. Well, if you found this generation cabriolet, wow, that one even higher. Yep, this is nice. Not the nicest sample I've seen because that's the wrong wheels, but it's okay. C124, very good
I've
looking
seen,
car.
I've seen for 50K will be the price for this cars in
You see,
decent
Levin
shades.
say cannot get CE for below 50K now. Cannot.
50K.
Okay, what's the next car, Chiang? Come, continue. What the heck? Subaru
STI.
Impreza. This one also 50K or 88K. I think most people here will. Wow, convertible W124 199K.
Yeah. You check online. I mean, on Facebook, there is a 50,000 ringgit, 124, apa nama dia, 300 CE.
100% people vote. Wow, different suddenly.
Different.
No, the voting.
Yeah, change.
I will get the Mercedes because I'm old. Yeah. Mercedes different. the other premium brands cannot fight Mercedes when it comes to classics. Just cannot fight.
Yep.
Yeah. Mercedes is like Rolex. Tana, which would you get? CX-5 2.5 turbo or Volvo T5 XC60?
What's the question again? Volvo Volvo X90, is it? Or CX5?
XC60 T5 2018 versus the 2021 CX-5 2.5 turbo.
XC60, hands down.
Right? XC60, right? Me too.
Hands down. Someone's a T5.
Yeah.
No issue.
Yeah.
So I'm very close now getting a Volvo. I'm looking at V60. I'm looking at S80. I'm looking at what they call not like Volvo, not like Volvo X8. I'm looking at Volvo.
Bro, get the V60. Get the V60.
It's so nice.
Super good looking car.
Yeah. Consider that, Siva. Look at the V60. The V60, I think it's going to be a future classic. It's
yeah,
very nice.
I still miss my V90.
Okay, Bobby. For you, a question. Of
Yeah.
all the cars you've owned in the past, which car do you regret selling and wish you had kept?
My S4.
Yeah, no. That car is so Bobby.
That car is special.
Yeah.
It's special. It has character. It has way more character than my RS6.
Yeah, I feel you are less of an Audi man in your RS6 than your S4. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if there was any person in Malaysia that was an Audi purist, the Audi person, the evangelist, whatever, you're probably top 1% Malaysia, Bobby. And I think that the S4 was like, this is my stake. This shows how much of I'm a badass Audi purist I am. The RX is like, okay,
that car, right? The transmission and the engine and the size of the car, everything is perfect together.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's a wagon, it's a sedan, it's this, it's powerful, it's motor, everything it has, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The size of that car is, even my wife until today, she missed that car also. She missed that car. The Audi S4. Yes, the S4 supercharged V6 throttle response is unmatched. That throttle response is unforgettable. Comfort mode at a junction, pump, off you go. Pew! The car just shoots out.
I like the S4 compared to the A6 C7 3.0 special B.
Yeah, cannot fight. Different tune.
Different tune, yeah.
Different tune. Different transmission also. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the result and move on. Chiang, come, let's go. Go, just go on. Don't mind our conversation, just continue.
Go.
Yeah, just continue. Come on. Yeah, man, I miss my S4 wagon. And the fucking roof box, and then my kangaroo bar.
It's still there. I mean, minus the roof bar, the kangaroo is still there. What? The guy, I see him once in a while over here in Cheras, driving past by.
He removed the kangaroo bar already.
Yeah.
Yeah. And mine is a pre-facelift. It's prettier than the facelift.
Yeah. So you got the GLC Supra, 3.0. Nice. Engine. Nice. BMW at 250.
What's this?
I know it's being ready. Supra lo.
Or Supra versus the M2 M240i.
Supra lo for me.
I'll take the M240i.
I like Supra.
Yeah, I cannot tahan the ride comfort of the Supra.
I'll take Supra. Something unique.
No longer unique, bro.
I mean, when you drive the car, something about the car is different than a Z4. It handles a bit different. For this, I mean, but if you had put against the M340i, I would take an M340i.
Oh, okay, okay.
M340i, I would take M340i, but against this M2 interior is so cheap, Bobby.
Agreed.
Interior very important. The car inside, I pay so much. Interior so cakai. Hiya.
I just want the rear seats.
That's why I want the M340i.
I only want the rear seats. Yeah.
Is a MK 8.5 GTI good buy? I think it is.
Yeah, it's a good buy. It's not expensive, just that
How
both
much
of
now?
them 200 each. You don't know what good deals are out there for Volkswagens because they can't sell. Right? They are not selling well. So I'm sure a lot of good deals are out there for Volkswagens. So if you snatch yourself a good deal, go ahead now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the first car I'll buy, but yeah, it's still a nice car.
Okay, continue. Chiang, come. Continue. Yo, I miss Thomas. Where's Thomas?
Making money.
Yeah. He's busy making money, man. Uyo, what a nice interior. 993. Oh, no, 993, 964. Same interior.
Targa.
Tana, do you prefer 964 design or 993?
Oh, controversial. I actually like the 993.
Me too.
Although everybody says 964 is fantastic, whatever, I find 993 is much more well placed. Minus the steering, minus the steering. Everything else is I think placed, well suited, handles better. Oh, 993 Bobby, it drives so well.
Not as well as 996 lah.
I like the 993 lah.
Oh, but I like the 901.
That's too old lah. That's too old. That's too old.
But it's gorgeous.
Yeah, 993 drives very well, in my opinion. I mean, I drove the car while wow, I can see the lure, how it drives so well. It's really nice. The steering, I like the steering, but other than that, the car is beautiful.
Okay, I like 964 with the 901 front.
Oh.
Yeah.
The front, the curve.
Yeah, the curved hood.
The one they're buying for the DLS lah, Singer.
Yeah.
The pre-facelift.
Yes. Why you sigh?
It takes so much to make the car drive really well. You push hard, and when you push it hard, you must have really balls of steel to push the car hard.
You see, Tana, when you mod the 964 with the long hood, it looks so good. Look at the long hood.
Yeah, of course.
The long hood is beautiful on the 964 or the G series. That's why Singer does it, right?
Yeah.
So nice.
That's smart.
Yeah, the long hood is nice lah. Cantik.
But the convertibles and Targas of that generation are not very good.
Okay.
They're very weak. They make sound. The body effects is there. It's not a great. I mean, apparently, I was told that prices of convertible classic Eco Porsches are lower than coupes. Maybe
they should be.
More,
they should be for the older ones, definitely. The older ones, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, for the older ones, definitely the coupe has more value.
How did F355 become 720K now? I don't understand how Ferrari suddenly priced so fast, so high.
Ferrari is Patek Philippe. Okay,
Yeah.
come. What's the next car? NSX. NSX.
Akulah. I will buy the NSX.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not a fan of the Targa for the older
Yeah.
generation.
Targa, I don't think is this value lah. Sorry lah. I don't think the Targa is this value. No way. No way.
I still ask what car I regret not getting if there is any. I regret not getting the single GLS. Just can't afford it.
Yeah, I regret, man. When I went
I
to
regret.
Pagani, I didn't buy
Hi.
the long
Even
tail.
Chiron, I regret not buying the Chiron. Aiyo.
I regret lah. I should have bought it. Yeah, I should have bought it. The
Or,
Koda Luga.
okay, how about this? Cars I regret not buying when you're young. Okay, in the year 2000, what car could you have bought? Okay, what's this? Oh,
The Huayra Koda Lunga.
year 2000. Okay.
Yeah.
What car you wish you had bought? You were looking at it, you're like, I wish you had bought it then and not now.
The car that I wanted that time was the Alfa Romeo 156.
Okay, well, no, I mean, even no, but compared to now, like you can buy it now, so there's nothing great.
Yeah. But I really wanted the Alfa Romeo 156 that time. Back in 2000. But I couldn't afford.
I wanted to buy a 944 in year 2000. It was 40K then. I could have afforded it, but I was like, oh, old car, don't buy. Then after after 26 years now, I bought one now. I feel I'm the stupidest fool ever. I just bought it back then.
My friend bought a 964 for 50,000 just 2 years before prices went up to 300,000. 2 years. He don't even have the money to restore it that time. He bought it 50K, then I don't know what happened. Suddenly the value like that. Yeah.
This guy trying to sell me a scrap 964, all in parts and chassis
Yeah.
whatever. He wants 250K for the car.
What the hell?
The car is in parts like bins and all that. Pretty good. The car's like part bin special 250.
No way lah.
Engine out, gearbox out, body rusting.
I think reasonably running 964 at best transaction value now 350.
You won't get, no way you can get the price low.
Yeah, 964. I think just a running one at best 350.
We can't get the price, no way.
And this one asking what price is this Targa Kila?
660.
Yeah, trying their luck lah. Okay lah. Okay, come see result and move on. Okay, NSX wins. I agree it looks tacky, but
It's still NSX.
yeah. Ooh, current gen Bentley Continental Jetour. This car is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Okay, next, come.
Good engine.
Ferrari, Aston DB12. Superleggera. Wow, Superleggera. Walao. Dana, this car is gorgeous.
Same price,
Oh, what the heck?
Really?
What the heck?
No comparison.
Oh. DBS Superleggera with 5.2 V12 twin turbo.
No comparison.
Yeah, no comparison here. No fight lah. But that's a very good price, 1 million. Very, very good price. I wish the car would sound better. Yeah. But it's so gorgeous, the way the hood opens up. Oh, yo. Cantik. Come. Jiang, see the result. Come.
Yeah, thank
No
God.
fire. No fire. Okay.
Not same here.
Oh, ended already. No more. Wow. This guy said, Levin said, my friend bought a R34 98K in 2009. Yes, people are trading it at that kind of price. Now it's 10 times the price. Imagine those people who sell their R34 GTR last time for 100K.
I know a few of them. They like, wow, I know I had that before. and the cars they bought will be all like model cars. Someone guy bought a Civic Type R, and then like someone like.
No, the thing is, right, the R34 value now, right, is higher than their initial buying price. Right. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Tana, for coming in. Anybody need help, look for Tana. He sold it off for 80K in 2011. Oh my God. He sold it for Vios money in 2011. Oh, anyway, thank you so much for joining us. We hope we managed to help you guys in car buying. Remember one thing, guys, your cars get the safety car auto fire suppression from us. Okay, just PM us. I want every car that you guys love has an automatic system to put out fire when fire happens. Okay, if you have a Porsche, you have a BMW, you have a Bentley or whatnot, just spend 1,000+ ringgit and put it in. Okay, because you wouldn't know when fire happens. Yes, your cars are insured. However, if a fire happens, it's put out, your car is in the workshop, the hassle, you need to deal with insurance, you need to rent a car, you're still paying for your installment. What a hassle. Okay, just install this thing. When fire happens, it automatically puts it out for you. Why not? And if you sell your car, you can move the whole system to the other car easily. Okay, just go to safety car, or you can contact Mike's Garage, or you can PM us at Horizon. Next thing, we can actually help you extend your car warranty, right? If your car, if you have a brand new car that you just bought, you want to extend it to 10-year warranty, you can look for us. You still service at your car dealership. And after your car reach 10 years, if you want 15-year warranty for your car, if it's available, you can also do it. Okay, just look for Evo Club Extended Warranty and we can help you on that. Okay, now another thing, if you want, okay, there's something called Tough Tire, okay, that came out now. I just did it on my Aston that day. There's a side effect. My tires are quieter after doing it. Tough Tire is a layer of latex or some rubber stuff that is invented in Malaysia. The machine to apply is also invented by them. So they apply that inside your tire. Basically, they take your tire out, they applied it inside, and from then onwards, when you kena nails, don't worry, just pull it out, continue jalan. You don't even need to visit anybody. Okay, it's a sealant inside your tire. It's fantastic. You kena nails or whatnot, right? your tire wouldn't deflate and run out of shape and all that. You just continue drive because it will seal it off. And it's not expensive. I'm talking to people whereby you buy PS4S, you buy PS5, these kind of premium tires that you spend 800 per tire. This sealant only costs 100 plus ringgit for each tire. And you do it all 4 tires, you can go with whatever places, you cannot nails or whatever, your air won't leak. Okay? So go get it. All right. It's called Tough Tire. It's a Malaysian thing. I know there are other tire brands that are out there with this sealant already applied inside the tires, but this one is way thicker, which means it's also heavier, but okay lah, acceptable lah. Huh? So yeah, get these things done. And now petrol is expensive. I know you have a car that can take 95, 97, but our friend Mike Garage can actually help you tune your 97 running Porsche 992 to run 95. Say for example, right? Your BMWs that runs 97 minimum, you can do the tune and go 95. I know your ECU can auto detect, but auto detect is never as good as a custom tune that lets you run on RON 95, maximize your booty 95. Proudly park your 488 there. I don't know whether he can do 488 or not. Proudly use RON 95 in your otherwise premium car. Okay? So thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you, Chi Yang. Thank you, Tana. Tana, you have anything to address to anybody?
No, I'm doing a calculation here. If I buy a Panamera Turbo, I pay 20% of the car's value in tax every year. I was thinking about that just now.
Oh
So, yeah,
my God.
if you have cars to work on, come over. We put a lot on restoration work more than anything else. Right now, we are doing a W208 full restoration. It's quite nice. So yeah, come over, see us. We can help you out.
Tana, I have something to propose to you.
Yes, sir.
Start dabble into converting petrol cars to EVs.
I've been studying that, but the law now is like
It's legal.
It's legal now, and yeah.
It's legal, but
Yeah.
we can just do it at your place and just
Correct.
continue.
Right.
Yeah, no?
Correct. I've been looking at pickles, looking at crash cars.
Yeah.
To buy over Teslas, BYD, whatever, to take their drivetrain and
Yeah.
do a direct plug over. I think that would be quite interesting. So
Yes.
you have a system to fall back on. So any issue is a stock standard application, you see.
And then you put the touchscreen output, right, to a smaller touchscreen and shove it inside the dashboard. So you're driving, right? You put your hand into touchscreen.
No, not that bad. No. In fact,
Anyway.
one of my dream is to build EV E36 like a drift car, because it's so cheap. Just shove it in and we can do it. Yeah, I've been thinking about it.
That day I have a thought, I mean, now a lot of, okay, let's say you transfer a car with touchscreen to another old car, the drivetrain, because the drivetrain now is so complicated, it's all linked up all the way to the cluster, right? The main screen, right? So you don't change the main screen, you just change the output of graphics to a smaller screen, right? And then the smaller screen is not mounted into the car because your car is a classic car, right? So you have a cable that looks like a USB cable, and then you have a screen that looks like a phone, and then you just plug permanently onto that screen, right? And then when you drive your classic car, it's like you're holding a phone with a cable, but that's actually your cluster. You get what I mean? then you put it on a phone holder, it doesn't look out of place because your car system is on a phone look-alike screen with a USB cable. Your whole car will still look, wow, so classic. And then all your controls is here. Okay, right?
Yeah. But honestly, you don't need all that because you will take out all the ADAS, you'll remove all that stuff. More often than not, on classic cars, they will
Yeah.
keep the gearbox. They put the engine on the gearbox itself. So
Okay.
you have the old automatic gearbox, whatever it is, but
Yeah.
running an EV train.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, guys, good night. And thank you so much, Tana. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. And help us like and share if you saw this video on YouTube or on Facebook. All right. And subscribe to Tana, subscribe to all of us. Good night. Thank you, Tana.